never was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our hearts so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
What is going on, Knights? Okay, that was a little awkward, but you guys love that. I bet you do. But enough about that. This is some awesome news. Japan recently announced that they're doing a Detective Pikachu game, and this Detective Pikachu game is going to be dark and gritty. It's basically the Pokemon reboot we've always wanted. I mean, think about it. I've seen some gameplay already, and the weirdest announcement to come out of Japan is that the Detective Pikachu is already out in Japan, but it's being produced by the Pokemon Company, which portrays Pikachu as a tiny coffee-swigging Sherlock Holmes. And everyone says, and I've seen petitions go out that Danny DeVito should voice Pikachu. Why? I have no freaking idea. Maybe because he's short, kind of looks like a penguin. But the game is out in Japan, and several YouTubers already uploaded gameplay footage that reveals more about the game. So it's kind of interesting to see that they're kind of going down the route of a Pikachu detective game, and it's going to be gritty and dark and everything. But in the interaction video, we discovered that Pikachu was once happy, munching on apples and bouncing around with a care in the world. So then something happens where a car accident kills his owner, leaving the little guy wandering the streets at yelling at women and cars. I mean, can you ever see Pikachu doing that? I don't think so, but that's where it takes place, and we suspect he's hitting the bottle pretty hard at this point. I mean, can you think about it? Kind of like Conker going from good Diddy Kong racing to going to drinking and having sex with squirrels and everything. But think about it, a downright bad-mouthing Pikachu. The memories of the crash clearly haunt Pikachu, and he finds companionship in a boy, Tim Goodman. Together, the duo set off on to solve cases of which look like this in the gameplay video, which you see. But don't worry, it's just tomato sauce, but still, it looks like something out of like Sherlock Holmes. Pikachu rolls over and looks at the lifeless body. It doesn't care about contaminating the crime scene. Pikachu doesn't play by the rules, but that's something I'm really excited to see, and I want to see what kind of results this will come out to be. Overall, I want to see what they're going to do, and if they're going to get Danny DeVito to voice his Pikachu. Also, by the heart of the story, Pikachu just looking to replace the hole is his owner left behind. It's kind of sad at the same time. He's a damaged son of Raichu with a thirst for truth and coffee. So I'm kind of wondering what the hell they're going to do with this. I thought it was just a joke going out around the Pokemon fandom, but I guess it's true, and we actually get to see it. But like I said, people are really wanting Danny DeVito to voice Pikachu, and I could clearly see his voice coming out. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with it, but what do you guys think? Let me know on the comments below if you guys are excited or you guys are a little weirded out by it. And if you want Danny DeVito to voice Pikachu, I'd really like to hear your feedback on this. I'll have more information as soon as it releases and as soon as we get some English dub. Alright, Knights, time to talk about Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Well, I guess you're gonna call Ghostbusters because it seems that Activision has announced and rumors of a new Ghostbusters video game. It's set to come out with the film this year, a new Ghostbusters video game. I don't know how I feel about this. The one we got from probably a couple years ago was fantastic because you had the original voice actors, and it was a really good game besides some nitpicks I had. But alright, from what I've been hearing, Retail Merchandiser Report, which is tied to an interview with Mark Kaplan, Senior Vice President at Sony Pictures Consumer Products, says the new full-fledged Ghostbusters game is coming out to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But listen to this. It's expected to hit around the same time as the film. I'm kind of scared about this because I'm not liking the new look of the film. I'm not trying to be like sexist or anything with the new female leads in the role, but I don't know how I feel about them replacing the originals. I know they have to go for a new era, but I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't know if this game will be based around the film itself or will it have its own story. It's expected to hit around the same time as the film, which is slated for July 15th release, so I don't know. It's not clear if the game will feature the new Ghostbusters played by Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones, or even the cast of the 1984 film. Atari released Ghostbusters the video game, which featured the likenesses of Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Bill Murray, and Ernie Hudson in 2009. That was almost 5 years ago. That game was developed by Studio Terminal Reality, which incidentally also developed The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, which was garbage. But we've reached out to Sony, and they've reached out to the consumer and everything. They're saying that it's going to be based off possibly like a mixture of the film, the new film, and kind of like their own story. I don't know how I feel about this due to the fact that I don't even know if I'm excited for the new film. But, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, but that's just me. I don't really know. I mean, I love Ghostbusters, don't get me wrong, but new film and a new, you know, usually movie games, they usually suck, but we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, I'll update you guys as soon as I get more information. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much for all the subscribers I've gotten. I really appreciate it, and the views are just going up there. Who are you going to call? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if you even want a new Ghostbusters game. And until next time, guys, happy gaming, take care. Critical Redemption out.